Man, I remember about 2001, around when I got my first cell phone. You know, guys was doing what they could to, to make money, middleman and shit, all the way doing crimes, whatever. Long story short, my first phone was a Prime Co phone. And back then, the scammers was all, you know, that was like solely they crime. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it was some cross-pollination because scammers need hustlers to get cash. You know what I'm saying? They got to sell the shit to somebody. Anyway, so, mind you, I didn't have money like that. But at this time, last couple years of high school, then give me a Prime Co phone. Used the joint for a minute. It was a burnout, worked for a couple months. Then you can't even cut it back on, can't sell it, can't nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about the Prime Co phone is it was a rumor that they couldn't be tapped. As I go older, I see this rumor originated in one city that's considered a black city and made its way all the way to Detroit with us believing this shit. And this turned out to not be true. Not at all. The only phones, you would need a satellite phone. That's the only way you're gonna have a phone that can't be tracked or traced. A satellite phone, and then them blueberries, or blackberries, blueberries. Them blackberries do have added features to help you be a lot more discreet. Outside of that, everything you're doing is through the wire. Now, the reason I'm saying that is because I know a lot of guys, or maybe I don't know a lot of guys, but there are a lot of guys still committing crimes for a living. Not a hater. If that's your hustle, that's your hustle. But I am a helper. Some of y'all really believe that they can't tap this FaceTime. If you believe that they cannot see what you did on FaceTime, you're a fucking idiot. They have more technology to recover whatever you did on FaceTime than they do to tap your phone call. Do you know why? Because for me to be able to video call you takes a whole lot of zeros and ones. The same as a fucking web page. So, you gonna smoke that over. So when you FaceTime, that's a digital footprint. And obviously we see these phones work way differently from what we are used to. And they have less memory, even though they have more memory. So that should let you know right there that this phone is remembering something other than what you needed to. Because now you gotta pay for storage. When phones used to have 3 or 4 years worth of shit on them, now you can't have 2 days worth of shit in there without you having a memory problem. Why is that? Think about it. So fellas, what do we learn today? Really, the phone is for 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You coming? You not coming? All that other shit need to be discussed never. Not even in person. If you're doing business with somebody that don't understand what the business is, stop doing business with them motherfuckers. I'm Juan-O, the mindless mentor, and I'm a mindless mentor because just because you lost your mind don't mean you stop trying, but you might need some direction. We out this bitch.